He plays for info here, and Simple looking for exactly that, the jump spot towards the dice box. He's going to get baited in, the flash is no good, but Rain, he still gets the kill. Number advantage here for FaZe.
Can they build upon the advantage?
It's a retake setup, they can get in.
This. They could even tap one here. Oh, what a shot! Just as the molly lands, he still hits it into bit. Now Navi are really struggling. Carrigan extends their lead, but the bomb will go down. Cash in the coffers at the bare minimum, and it might just be that, yeah. FaZe quick to get back onto the site. Is that 3 for 3 in pistols?
Yeah, looking real good for FaZe in that column.
SDY to facilitate. Twists, blind, Carrigan dead. Oh, they're gonna get them both. Simple, the hero AK, heroic into the site. They were counting on him, and now he's down. Bomb needs to be 2. A messy spray. Brokey could get overrun, but it's only pistols around them. SDY punching in the code. It's Rain as well from the top rope. They'll peek in unison. The Shadow, he's aware, still catches him. And a quick reposition. 2 different angles of assault now. Hunting him down. What a shot! Electronic, no armor on that. But he pulls the trigger first, and look what it's done.
Get out of the sight, Simple. With one flash, I said it might come in handy, but what more can you ask of the man? You give him the AK and he's gonna deliver.
He's just the player we all want to be.
Game sucks with your poor inventory? Now it is time to upgrade. Hotpizza.gg. We drop the hottest skins for you here. Check it now.
They're coming for you. Brokey needs to be set up. Backs are turned, bodies are dropped. Electronic down. Brokey not out, needs another, does deliver. Bit gone, Simple spotted, but they're into the site. He's getting swung on, shut down. 2 from the Rob Steeg if he could have just found the center of mass still. This mass is not done. Carrigan preaching, pushing, 1 and done. Simple holds on to that. Bit brave, back turned, none the wiser.
You won't see Rain here, which might lull Electronic forward.
Electronic is so close, and Rain, he doesn't realize just how close he is to utter destruction. Rob's got nothing to report. Rain catches Bit, but it's Electronic, and he's got the sight to himself.
And Robs is still going to be behind them here, a second element of aggression that maybe Navi won't be accounting for here. This name could be destined to take Electronic out of the rounds. Instead, towards SDY, isn't going to land on the market, but a 2-on-4 on the side. This is not going to be easy.
You need kills, you need them now. Twists, obliges. And SDY can get nothing done. We will see FaZe close that gap, and convincingly so. Electronic, he's gonna have to try and open up here. Brokey spots them out. Util flies through. They are gonna be so light on time. SDY, he's at the back of the pack. Good Util, but here comes Carrigan. Stabs them in the back. Navi to lose it all. Electronic as well. Spotless from FaZe Clan.
Necessary round, and especially in the way that they've won that there.
FaZe happy to oblige with these duels. Carrigan. Tickle. Perfecto. Oh, he does catch. Oh dear! The bodies are dropping, and Brokey finds himself alone on the site. Now he clears out SDY, and nothing else. It falls silent.
Bomb should go down here.
To be planted. Brokey bides his time. Starting to regroup. Simple responsible for the plan. Brokey versus Perfecto. They're starting to warm into it. Perfecto, 2 crucial kills. Puts Robs on notice. Playing retake, sure, but now it's just the one man. Estonia's finest. You want to get to Perfecto, you have to get through Simple. And Robs, yeah, some damage, sure, but he's not allowed to exit. The game plan involved it. And now Brokey. Oh, he's got 1, but surely dead. Oh, Brokey shutting Navi down with the double. Electronic, a necessary trade, and look at this, knife out, charging. He knows there's gaps. An AWP likely indicates it was a solo hold. Rain's arrived now, and oh, in the open. Robs extends that deficit to 2-man advantage, and it's very early doors. Consecutive from this defense.
through towards Fountain, and they did the same with Rain and Connector. So they were looking for the openings there. They weren't just using those smokes to block.
Felt so good with the double out of Brokey. Now Carrigan clotheslines Electronic. He should go down. Bit with the low HP, uses that AWP well.
Just Twist here right now.
It could get awkward, especially with only the MP9. Simple's coming. Circling in, Twists holds his nerve and the trigger. SDY will get them back into it, but they're so low. It's pretty quick on this, and the headshot's in. SDY pays a heavy blood price. So low in a 2-on-2. Rain trying to play a dangerous game. Bit is posted, trying to deny. He knows they're low, susceptible to a single bullet, but he doesn't know. And SDY damage means nothing with Bit on the AWP. Can he do anything with this? So young and not enough. A quick trade, well spaced, and that's Brokey. He's low too, but punishing that bolt. Yeah, we're gonna have more contact early again. It's ballsy from Rain. It's more ballsy from Brokey. They got pistols. He's gonna get run down. AWP falls into enemy hands. But that's it. Rops ensures the round is theirs. Perfecto known. Unloads his mag. And a nice finish. Only 3 more of those required. Perfecto, no armor. A little bit of hope. And it's taken from him. 25. Rob's on the jiggle. Pushing up long. Rain across. He's going to go down to Bit.
He's not
swinging. Robs! Okay! Some collateral damage. Simple. Aware of Brokey. Bomb down, but Brokey does pluck it from the back and ooh! Whistles past the ear of Electronic. They hold on. SDY going to be there to confirm.
Look at the util. Look at Twist. Smoke, Molly, Flash. A nade for Brokey here. It could all be well placed.
There's legs to this. Lines it up, drops it down, limits the options of Navi and goes hunting. They were flashed, but still Electronic prevails, and that marks the end.
A really important round there from SDY. You need to sing his praises when he's able to contribute like that, because this is a new environment for him.
Navi cut noise.
Pushing. There might be a flash here.
Really? Carrigan, whoa, snaps in too. Simple levels the odds. Charging forward, bomb retrieved. Chipped away at by Rain. Angle's solid, another crossfire. They're keeping it so dynamic, and here comes Perfecto trying to right the ship. Not good for it first. Simple asked to close. A 1 versus 3, he'll start to play the games. Oh, spotted. Brokey panicking, alone. Wants to do
has
it
to
with
plant
his
now, he doesn't have a
teammate.
choice.
Simple has to. And a no-scope into the smoke. Simple's got it down. Brokey does finish with the no-scope. Got a little scary there. A team ace for FaZe. Every member with the frags. To break them. On the first jiggle, Rops has his light snuffed out. Attack back. It's just a scout. Brokey can do nothing more with it. Carrigan trying his luck. Bit fakes out on Optimus. Nice shot. But Twist, what is possible with 20 HP? Heard, noted. Perfecto in the off angle, collects an 8. Navi's map pick. Still yet to break FaZe.
Ops is on the lurk. It's Electronic, the man tasked with dealing with that. But here comes the execute. The Gooshers there, huge from Rain.
How are they using their Glocks like this? It's like they got the long barrel. Brokey finishes off the SDY, and Bit not long for the world either. Brokey strings together 2. It's Electronic to try as hard as he might. Now Perfecto is the unknown entity. FaZe feel like they just have to putt it in at this point, but they're not ready for this. SO Perfecto misses it, misses his chance, still strikes into Carrigan. Rain on notice, concerned now.
Bullet.
And on the reload, his options start to fade, start to dwindle. The kit needs to be retrieved, but it's Rain that's peppering him down. A quick click though, and a kit retrieved. Rops can close this, but he's not planted for him. Twist has to be careful with his life. P250 at range, run down. 4 pistols out of 4.
SDY is going to be allowed to retain this. The flash forward from Bit to facilitate the peak, and SDY steps up with one, but it's done immediately. Simple is going to get it out of his hands, but Carrigan, a swift kill onto Simple. Problems dealt with.
His awareness of that situation was pinpoint precise. It's only Bit, and well, he's caught out Carrigan, finishes him with the USP, and still alive. Wow.
Should be dead here. Look at these pins.
What is he doing? Oh! He hits the shot! Brokey blind just to get away with that. That nearly spiraled. Bit makes a lot out of a little. A flashbang and a USP starter pistol trade required.
Oh.
How is this getting so costly?
They walk past each other. He can see him. See you later. It looked dicey for a moment there, but as soon as Rops got one of those awkward timings again, Electronic and Perfecto have to stop them here. The rotation's quite far away.
You need a multi-kill. Great contribution from Electronic, but Perfecto blind. Electronic, a double. But the site is lost and Simple, he's not done. Trying to get his squad back into this second map, back into this B bomb site. He's got info on two of them. One planted, one short, he says. He decrees. Has damage into the box. SDY already onto Rops, and oh, SDY! Called upon and delivers. To close this gap, Twist has been magical. Concerned, the sound is there, the spray is too. He's got a second AK, and he hits Bit off the bomb. They have to run him down. Simple's posted. Twist, you've got no hope. No! No way! Magic from Van Delkin! And an orchestra of cheers created by one man and his mouse. Look what it's done to their mental. They were already tilted. He's just kicked them off the face of the planet.
That's a backbreaker right there from Twist. Trading into the site here, Tooth and now Electronic with two. They battle forward, Simple, they continue to tag. SDY gets them a double here with the M4, and it should have been enough. But Twist, he's been in this arena before, he's lifted this trophy before, and he wants to do it again.
The second AK, he just gets 2 bites of the cherry. I cannot comprehend how that reads 11-8. Look at their reactions. They play this game every day. They haven't seen that before. What is this?
Should have been able to handle it here, right? The first, he gets it through the smoke. Simple with the AWP. It's not the weapon for the job. A missed shot. It facilitates it. And the transfer onto SDY. Get out. FaZe, remember, this is the map choice of Navi now. They're an undefeated in maps and spotted. Simple with a big one onto Rain.
I've never seen that as well. Looks like Simple not happy with how the last went down, wants to make it count on the scout.
Everyone's here.
They're conservative, and look, FaZe crumbling, run down. A half by Navi, haven't taken a single point of damage. Look at this. 3 from the Perfecto pistol, and just when you think they're out, they pull themselves back in.
Look at the fans right there for Navi. They know that's a massive round. It's their first round on the CT side. You just lose a 1-on-3, sure. Watch this. You want to come at us? We'll come at you with everything we got. Simple opens it up. And these pistols, so pesky.
So gangster. Perfecto 3 when they needed him on the CT side.
And we just talk about the ramifications. Well, straight back at your FaZe. Simple to be smoked. It's a bit of a lurk front sight. He wanted to try and play around it, but this one doesn't have a gap. They can worm their way closer and boosting over. Simple thinking on his feet and on Bit's head. He's going to get the opening kill. Brokey down, and the opener here for Navi.
That's lovely. Just thinking on the fly, and there's another one to be plucked. As Simple connecting shots all over the shop. FaZe running into this AWP one at a time, and the whole squad is here in support. I see no way in. Neither does Simple. SDY falls, but still you have to get past the line drawn by the GOAT. Another into the scope. Trying to find something, as Simple's racking him up. Get the ace! Denied as Rops tries his luck. Only 14 seconds. Just gonna jump into their jaws. Crossfire's established. Navi's firm, stubborn, and down. 11-11.
I'm so impressed with the reaction time to that front side smoke. Simple calls for the boost immediately, Bit's there. He understands exactly what he needs to do, because this boost here, if they don't get this, they're scaling so quick. And imagine if he misses. The players were just on the other side. They could have run them down, but Simple wards them away with the magic wand. And we tie things up.
They die to their own sword. You know, Bit's hidden in that smoke. Simple just poking out over the top. They are... Oh, Simple does find himself in the right place at the right time. Perfecto tapped away at Rops. Diligent. SDY next up on the chopping block. It's Simple's AWP from up the heavens. Brokey back turned and the bodies drop. In sync. There's that sinking feeling for FaZe. 3 rounds away from conceding their first map. Clears his corners. Perfecto has some support now, but the site is lost. We've got a 5v5 at our hands, and that bomb might go down before body dropped. Simple flips the script, and look at that, a flurry of frags out of Navi. They strike in unison, puts Rops on the back foot, in retreat, tapping heads, can't post anything. And Carrigan, with a tut of his tongue, accepts that 14 may be out of reach. Navi, they got their foot on their throat right now.
And they're ahead of the rotation. SDY's on his way back.
A chance, but it's the AK of Brokey that does give him something to work with. He hasn't been able to get to the site. SDY is a problem. Perfecto is as well. So much resistance, so close here as FaZe into the site. Step 1 of many required if they want to post a 12 here. Look at the damage, wallbang down, sprayed on down. It's just a P250, what's the man to do? The last of Rain's flashbangs. Twists as well, exhaust their supply. Nothing built upon immediately. Navi starting to cheat players over, but it's a little too late. It requires Electronic. Oh, not sure, didn't clear. Electronic still sprays into the one, but that's enough. FaZe, twice with convincing T rounds, just as it looked like they didn't have a solution.
But Simple's coming. He's not saving. He's making his way over here. Already
He's talking a lot.
10 seconds past, the flash is available. Is this about limiting the guns? We had the same conversation in the first map of play, and he's out. He's made it through the smoke. They're not ready for this. The no-scope misses, and surely that's enough. Carrigan again. 2 big kills. The in-game leader in back-to-back rounds with big impact here.
It could end any moment. A lot of damage for Twister's stomach. And it's a quick exchange. Bit reveals himself, but Brokey catches Electronic, towing the line a little too far. At the moment, it's an island for Perfecto. Abandoned. Keeps Navi scratching their heads, and very much so. Their limited numbers, even less now, as Perfecto once again on his B-site island. Simple scampering over to provide some degree of support. Spots out 1. There's only 2 on the site, they scream. 2 maximum. Might change now, as with 15 seconds. FaZe, they need to get this bomb down. They're held at bay by the flame. Oh, what a connection! Brokey gets safe passage for the plant. Still Perfecto stubborn. He wants to end it here. And now 2 on 2. Decision making imperative. Trying to find an established crossfire. Perfecto trying to break on through. Partnered up with Bit, already 2 frags. Grouped onto Carrigan, good info, good connection. And it falls to Brokey to force us into the 30th round. Or can Perfecto close? He's quite the clutcher, low HP, he did it once. Could he possibly do it again, Brokey? Keeps his cool.
Is there time? Is there time?
I think there is. I think there is, Chad. Again. Again. Oh! He does it. Such low HP, and it doesn't matter who you are. Perfecto pulls Navi into the equalizer in the grand finals. We tie things up. A valiant effort from FaZe.